Hi, um, it's Sarah. I haven't done a video for a while. I've just not really had time to do it, even though I've had this time off. I just haven't had time to sit down and make a video. Today's video is going to be on Paige. I've been trying for a year and there was no luck. Didn't think very much of it. Decided to give it a break and go back on my pill and found out I was pregnant. It was a lot of mixed emotions at the time. But I wanted a baby. So that was how that went. Throughout the pregnancy, this one was a bit different because I split up the children's dad pretty early on. So it was different. I went for all my scans. I went for 20-week one and found out it was a girl, and I was over the moon. I wasn't bothered either way as long as the baby was healthy, which she was. They did tell me at this point she was currently facing down, but there was plenty of time for it to turn. I had to go for scans quite often because of the size of her, which I found out that she wasn't turning and she was breech. I found out really early that I could be having a section, which I was traumatised from. I just didn't want to be not in control, I think it was. All the others it was me that had done it, where this time it was being controlled by someone else, which I didn't like. And one of my friends had had a bad experience with a section, which just scared the hell out of me even more going under the knife. 2 weeks before the day that I was due to go the section, I went in early labour, which was quite common because I'd been in early labour with them all. And it went from nothing to full pretty quick. We'd gone to the hospital just to get checked. And it came a very mad rush where my mum had to ring. No, Karen had to ring my mum to get her there, ready to go in for the section. Currently at that time, my mum was still quite well, so she was able to do it. And yeah, Paige come along, 5:13. The section itself was a success. All went to plan, but I had a lot of pain afterwards, and they were saying it was because her head was trapped in my ribs. So when they released her, it caused a lot of wind. I've never felt pain like it. It was horrendous. I had to stay in for 48 hours where it was so hard because she was born a day before Saddam's birthday. So I was in hospital for the 2 birthdays that year. Obviously Paige's birthday and Saddam's birthday. Yeah, it was quite challenging. Things were a bit different this time because when I obviously come home, there was just me and the kids. And after the section, it was quite hard work, but I had a lot of good friends around me and just everyone there to support me. And I quickly settled into life with the 3 children, which was challenging. Hi, Paige. 2 weeks after Paige born, they'd said that I'd know if she was intolerant. 2 weeks after Paige was born, it was horrendous. She did nothing but scream day and night. But we quickly found out what milk worked better for her, and that due to me going through it with Emlyn. 2 kids who were milk and protein intolerant was hard going, and even the midwife had said, due to the issues I'd had with Emlyn, she'd advised not to breastfeed. Paige, first year, came around and went so quickly. She was pretty much on time with everything that she was doing. Her speech was slow, which I mentioned to the health visitor, but they didn't seem to have any concern of it due to her age. But as she started to grow, I knew, because Emlyn had already been through speech, so I kind of knew what to look for, which I assumed the health visitors would have picked up on, but that's just me. I didn't actually know why then, but obviously I do now, because I got pulled over at the school in her first year saying she needs to go to bed early, which I never could see what the problem was, because she was always in bed for 6, but she was always drained and would sleep. I took her for an eye test, just routine, and little did I know, they advised me to take her across the road to somewhere called Arrol's that done specialised Erling screening. I rung up and made an appointment, and they said she was very young to be tested, but they were willing to have a go. And for her age, she's shown the clear signs of Erling's, higher than a lot of children who were older than her. All because she couldn't see on white. She done it as I used to say, the sun was on the board, or the sun was on the paper, so she couldn't see anything. She got new glasses, obviously cost a killing. We thought that'd be the end of it, and it is to a point, because she's doing so well, but some things just don't always click. She's very routine-y, loves the routine. As you can see, likes to be alone sometimes. School, she is doing well in school. She's shown the signs of a dyslexic, but because of her age, they aren't willing to test her because they think she's going to fail. Which, to be fair, why do something if you think you're going to fail now? Just putting it up straight away to lose the battle. We're still under the speech therapist. We've been under them since age of 3, and we've just recently got a new one who seems really good, and she's doing a thorough examination with Paige, and she seems to be spotting the little things that I pick up at home on, like the retaining of the information. She knows what it is, but struggles to express it afterwards in her own words. It's hard to sit there and listen to her when you just want to say it for her because you know what she wants to say. But yeah, but Paige is nearly 7 and amazing. I explain, if people ask, I say it's like she's in her own little bubble sometimes, but if she wasn't, it wouldn't be Paige. So yeah, 3 amazing biological kids, and I couldn't be any more proud of any of them.